actually number two, and two is actually one, like it should be. It'd be kind of cool. Some of the old classic Nintendo games, the Guardian Legend, stuff like all those things, man. There's so many. Move up to PlayStation 2. There's so many games that are gold and would make them so much money if they only. It's a dungeon.
Highness, thou art returned.
Nuh-uh. Hey, so y'all finally pulled out the damn broom and mop.
That I am. 'Tis lovely to see you again.
Princess!
Chancellor, it is done. I have avenged my father and our people.
Praise be to the goddess. But tell me, Highness, art thou well? Is thy sleep untroubled? Doth the food pass thy lips freely?
Oh!
Bro.
Well, yes, Chancellor. I am in fine health, if that is what thou wouldst know. Though I thought thou wouldst be more interested in our battle with Hargon. I did rehearse the fight in my mind on the road here, that I might tell thee of it.
Of course. I am right glad of Hargon's demise. With his death is justice done. However, there is something of far higher import than matters of revenge. Thee, Highness. What mattereth most to me is not that Hargon's evil is overcome, but that thou hast overcome it. That the wounds he dealt unto thee are mended.
My thanks, Chancellor. Thou art a kind soul indeed. Though thou needst worry not on that front. My heart was healed long before the High Priest breathed his last. 'Twas like a storm, slowly lifting. Till one day, I realized that I no longer fought for the past, but for the future. That my heart was no longer ruled by grief and scorn.
Oh, Princess, thy words are as music to mine ears. Thank you all for supporting Her Highness so.
Frankly, were it not for her, we would not stand before you today, Chancellor.
Indeed, I cannot count the number of times she saved us from certain peril.
Tis as if I were gazing upon your parents in their youth. Though I dare say, you have forged a bond firmer than even theirs.
Chancellor, if I may, wouldst thou permit me to take my leave once more, that I might visit some other parts of the realm? There are countless others to whom I would offer my thanks. Though naturally I will return as soon as I am able.
Pray take as long as thou wishest, Princess. Though
Yeah.
thy presence in Moonbrook filleth my heart with joy, I would not hold thee here against thy will. Thou art free to do whatever taketh thy fancy. Thy life is thine, and thou must needs live it. Whether thou
Finally, somebody who
choosest to
gets
join
it.
us in remaining here and rebuilding Moonbrook, or to set out on another grand adventure, we would love thee nonetheless. Or if thou merely wishest to rest, then by all means do so. By thine endeavors as both princess and hero, thou hast more than earned the right. Whatever path thou walkest, I only pray that it bringeth thee joy. And should perchance it leadeth thee back to Moonbrook, we stand ready to welcome thee home with open arms.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Go, beloved daughter. Live.
We shall ever be in thy heart.
Cheers.
Is aught the matter?
No. Not anymore.
Well, I just hope they do something about some of the prices that they asked when it comes to some of that shit. I'm sorry. A thong, which covers not, being 3 times more expensive than a normal pair of panties. What the
I did
absolute
not say.
shit, guys?
There was a church here, was there not?
Aye, we even spoke with the priest inside.
Unless it offers like +2 to perky tits or something, you know, it shouldn't cost anything extra.
Surely the monsters could not have laid it low so soon. I cannot make sense of it.
They weren't there in the
Could the
first place,
church
bro.
we visited have been another of Hargon's illusions?
Nope.
Surely not. The priest meant us no harm. He even bestowed a gift unto us.
That he did.
Right?
Cast your mind back. Do you remember how he greeted us? He said that he knew that either the prince or the heroes would visit one day. Clearly he had long awaited those who might bring about the High Priest's fall.
But what does that mean?
That when Renderak fell to Hargon's horde all those years ago, so too did this church. I dare say the priest we met was no illusion, but rather his spirit, still bound to this land by an obligation unfulfilled.
So that is why he deigned to aid us.
He thought us capable of fulfilling his dying wish.
Father! Sister! We did it! Hargon is no more! Do you suppose they heard that? I thought it only right I tell them myself.
Look!
If you're speaking of the dying light, I'm not one to try to max
The
achievements.
answer to your call, perhaps.
When they
I believe
give
it is-
something to you in the game by doing the achievements, like World of Warcraft did, first Mass Effect did, and a couple others, by absolutely getting the achievements actually benefited you somewhat in the game too, in one way or another. That was kind of nice. But other than that, I'm not really an achievement seeker. If there's one that's like, hey, I know I can pull that off, I don't mind going for it. But I'm not a long grinder. I bet. That's all? Yeah, it's so, just a start. Did you do it on max difficulty? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, when I start again, because I will start over. Since I know where oh, the beaver suit. uh, since I know where things are and whatnot, I want to go for my axe for the first right away. Because I was actually really good at chunking that axe, and I mean really good. And just have that axe for the freaking duration of the game. That's all I really. When you Ow. Best of luck there. Still alive. Well, we're going down, 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 but there's no burning ring of fire, but there is lots of glowing icy water. How's that? True. There's a small sense of security since when it comes to the majority of it, dead means dead. As I'm talking like the enemies and stuff. Ah. Well, yeah.
My heart leaps with joy to see you all returned, just as you promised.
If not for the gift you bestowed upon us, we would have been lost forever. It is only thanks to you that we survived.
I merely fulfilled my own promise, the one I made with your ancestor long, long ago. Truthfully, it is I who should be thanking you. Now that the darkness is conquered, I need not return to my slumber. Instead, I can watch over the realm once more.
Oh yeah, no. Falling to your death would be a thing, huh?
Your debt, brave heroes.
Alright, choices left. Oh, this has been a long farewell. I actually might not start Dragon Quest 3, considering how much time's passed. We'll just wait for the next one. If I can get a full good play in. Hitting that button because I was used to hit it so long.